Hello, everyone. This is part two of a video that I started a couple weeks ago on how to create a decennial pattern for the S&P 500 using publicly available data on Yahoo Finance to predict the pattern for the S&P 500 in 2025. If you want to see part one of the video, it's under bullet one here. There's a link to that video. I'll share the Google Docs file with everyone, which has links to the other files in the chat part of this video once it's posted. So one of the things we're going to do, if you look on bullet two, we want to download the formulas from the old file to predict 2024. So let's do that now. I'm going to click on the link under bullet two, bring that up. It'll show up in Google Sheets, but for consistency, I just recommend that you download it in Microsoft Excel. So let's do that. Doing that now. And this is for years ending in 4. So if you click on the cumulative workbook at the bottom, which it defaulted to, this is what the decennial pattern is saying that the stock market will do in the year 2024. This being January 14th, 2024, when we're recording this video. But this is what it looks like. It's predicting a very choppy market for 2024. Anyway, let's go back to, I'm going to close this so we don't get confused. I'm going back to the Google Docs file. This was bullet two. We downloaded that. We were also, from the last video, we were working on a file for years ending in 5. So let me go to that now. And that's minimized already in Excel. And here it is. We created a workbook under 2015, which calculated the cumulative percent return by day of the week for the year 2015. And I joked and said your homework assignment was to replicate that video and create a workbook for all the years ending in 5 back to 1955, which I did that. So here's 2005, 1995, 1985, 75, 65, and 55. So what we want to do is we want to create a blank workbook at the far right called cum for cumulative, right? And so do that. And then we're going to copy the columns under M and N and get the dates and values for each year ending in 5, starting with 1950. Let's go back to the file. And I want to go to, let's say, 1955. So I want to copy columns M and N, which we'll do. Okay, right click, copy, go to the cumulative file. I'm going to hit Control V to paste it. Do the same thing for 1965. Copy that. Bring it to the cumulative file. Copy it to the right of where we just did it. Good. Let's go to 75. Here we go. Simple enough. Control C. Go to the cumulative workbook. Copy it at the top. Good. Now we're at 85. Let's do that. Okay, Control C, copy. Go to the cumulative to the far right, to the right. Control V, paste it. Good. Okay, we're at 95. 1995. Let's copy this. Okay, Control C, copy. Cumulative file. Control V, paste. Now we're going to go to 2005. Almost done. Let's copy this. Control C, go to the cumulative workbook, Control V it. Most done. We got one more, 2015. Let's copy this. I'm copying the wrong. Oh no, I'm copying the right. Okay, it's the last one. Okay, we're going to copy it here. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm going to save it, save our progress. Now remember, we have another file that opened up that was for the years ending in 4 to predict 2024. So I have that minimized. Let me bring that up, and we're going to use that. We want the formulas from this file. So, well, let's go back to the Google Docs, just so I don't lose track of where we are. The one thing I like to do is I like to copy the most recent date into column B. All right, so I'm on bullet 5, copy the most recent. Let's go back to the 2000 to the years ending in 5 file. And the most recent dates is under M. This. I just want to make sure I'm pasting it in the right spot. Look at the full. So the dates are going to go in the column P in the 5 file. So Control V. That's it. Now, we want to go back to the years ending in 4 file, and then we want to copy these formulas. You notice we're averaging. So what are we doing is we're doing the cumulative percent return by day of the week and year. So it's averaging all years ending in 5, but we need the formula from the all years ending in 4 files. Let's copy this column Q, to get the formulas. Okay. Copy. I'm going to go into the 5s file. I'm going to put it here. Then we want to make sure everything aligns. Doesn't, we could drag it down. Well, all right, so we'll figure probably one more date. Okay, done. And now what we want to do is we want to create a insert a chart. So I'm going to highlight this. Okay, scroll up, go to insert chart. And let's see, all charts. I have some template. This is the one. I'm going to hit OK. Here it is. So what's interesting is, make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. According to the decennial pattern for all years ending in 5, averaging 1955 through 2015, this is what the stock market pattern is predicting. This idea of the decennial pattern was popularized and invented by Edgar Lawrence Smith, who's written some books on it, and also popularized by Larry Williams. So anyway, this is what it's predicting for the year 2025, a pretty steady upmark the year 2025. All right, so we go back to this. So you're done. I'm going to, under bullet 8, I'm going to post the video as well as the actual Excel file or Google Sheets file so you can download. Okay, I'm also going to put in the description for the video, the disclaimer. Don't forget to read the disclaimer. Okay, and thank you very much. Don't forget to like me on YouTube.